These are when somebody's just like, they're not an expert in jiu-jitsu, they're just some strong person who wants to take your face off, right? Because they're probably not gonna like, you know, man, I'm gonna, you know, twist your arm off. Probably not, he's probably gonna punch your face, right? So that's our basic thing. So first one, I got Ian again, and here we go. So the first one is my lucky day. The guy mounted me and he's like, Hollywood choke. Okay, go ahead, choke. Keep choking, no problem. Come inside and just control my show details. I'm gonna come inside of his arm, thumbless grip on the wrist. Thumbs up, like a beer can, grip above the elbow, right here. You feel his elbow has these notches, go above that and lock it in. Don't grab him super hard. You actually want him to keep doing this because this is really stupid. So I'm lucky the guy's stupid, so I don't want to make him smart, right? Like if I go like, ah, you know, like he's gonna know like, yeah, he's gonna start punching me. He's like, this guy's gonna do some karate shit, right? So grab his wrist, grab his elbow. Now my elbows are in tight, so I can see that foot. See, I can't reach it. Look, I can even use my elbow just to slide it down a little bit to where I reach it. You guys see that? Sometimes you can't reach that foot down there, so I just slide it a little bit. Now I've got arm, foot trapped. Hips go up, and then I go over. Look, I change angles, going up and over. Right? Come inside. Hide my face just in case he hits me real quick here. That way he won't hit my eyes. Now for the drill, he could just go back, and I could just practice with my partner like that easily. Right, so I'm holding him here, he comes underneath, thumbless grip, good. Lock your elbow tight, comes in the elbow like you're holding a drink, traps my foot on the same side, there it is, can go up and over, boom. Control my biceps, elbows down, yeah, head face down, elbow down. Good position for him, all right? That's the first one. Second one, he's sitting upright and trying to punch my face off, right? So somehow, some way, I've got to get posture control, and then I immediately put weight on his hand. So my hips are going onto his hand. So if he's trying to posture up because of the punch, it's fairly difficult for him to do that. Okay? He's having a hard time trying to get to his space. Now when I feel the time's right, like especially he's getting tired here, rotate around. Right? You know, this is, he's having a difficult time to get a good time like that. Right? So I feel he's carrying my weight, having a hard time. So when I feel it's right, there's the arm. Okay? Trap the arm, trap the foot. Same thing as soon as I land, control, hide my eyes, control. There's a little trick where sometimes when I feel that, it's really important. My head is close and my hips are up. If I just hug like this and hang here, he can easily just pull your hand up. Wait, yeah, he can see, he can power, and I'm gonna be here. So it's critical that that weight of my hip, which is very heavy, transfers onto his hands. So I have to put my head close and then put my hips onto his hands. So when he goes to get a good posture, it's really difficult. You see, every time he does, he's having a hard time. And sometimes they'll just give you the roll because they're not used to this and you're used to doing it. They'll just fall over. That does happen. But we're not counting on it, so we have a plan. Right? Okay. Weight on the hands, okay? Now when I see that he's kind of like slowing down a little bit, I feel like there's my chance. There's the arm. My hand's gonna come inside if I can do it. Trap over, elbow down, trap the foot, and then roll. Okay? Sometimes you have the situation where, come back real quick just so I can, sometimes you have to put your arms a little bit, like straighten your arms a little bit. Okay, yeah, like, sometimes it's not quite this, like, he's not all the way out, but he's kind of like maybe here, and you feel like, you know, I'm having a hard time to kind of get to that arm. Sometimes you can do this. Make sure you're tight and you're using your elbow, your lats. Don't just use your hand to hang here and you're gonna sweat, right? So when you get up here, try to like keep strong, keep as tight as you can. Sometimes I feel like I can't quite get it, but it's close to getting it. I can use this method. I can walk my hips toward him also. Okay, sometimes you can do that. If it's like you're not sure if he's wide enough to roll, but he's kind of close in between, you can walk your hips in that direction. The way I did that is by putting weight on it, right? So there's already weight in his hands, and I keep weight on him. I keep weight on his hands while I walk that way. Okay, that's a secondary method. I prefer to get a strong overwrap, a strong overhook. But that's, you know, sometimes you need to do that because that's just how it is. Critical point: weight on the hands. I don't want his weight. I don't want his weight on my face. I want his weight on his hands. Okay, now last one in this mount series for basics. He's mounted. I get the same position, and he goes wide with his hands, really wide. So there's no way now that no matter what I do, I'm just like, there's no way. I feel like there's no way I'm gonna roll him. It's a great time to go to the shrimp. One leg straight, push, Capture the leg, get head control, right away, head control. Go to the other leg, get back inside. So I'm still on bottom, but I have a much better situation. I have head control too. So if he postures up, right, try to pull away, he's giving me what I want when he postures, right? So I'm already in a good, better position to work my defense, or if you're grappling, if he postures up, you're in a better position to work your counterattacks. Whatever you're, you know, if you're playing with your friends, you can choke them. If you're playing with somebody who's you want to hurt you, he postures away. Then if we're not friends, I kick him, right? That's better. Listen. And those are our basic mount escapes.